Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well at the start of this new year. Uh, Welcome to anyone who's on this channel for the first time. I hope you will be joining me for this new year, and thank you to everyone who's been here all along. So today I'll be diving into a story that many of you might be familiar with. For those who are not, I hope it'll serve as both a tale of enlightenment and caution. We are talking about the Alicia, Kim, and Boo, a relationship that started with a promise but ended with a sad moment. Whether you've been following their journey or hearing about it for the first time, there are valuable lessons here about love and trust and the red flags we often look beyond. The journey of Kim and Boo's relationship, which has now ended in divorce, is a story that many may relate to, and there may be some lessons to take away from it. Kim found herself in a situation that on the surface seemed like a fairy tale. Boo came into her life like a knight in shining armor, charismatic, wealthy looking, and promising her a brighter future. But as we all know, not everything that glitters is gold. What seemed like a dream turned into a trap. Beneath the charm and the promises, Boo had ulterior motives. His wasn't about love or building a life together. It was about securing his financial future with Kim as his ticket. Many said that, they thought the relationship moved too fast. Before long, they were married, but Kim soon realized that the man she thought she knew had different intentions. Instead of a loving partnership, she was faced with manipulation, which is clearly the behavior of a narcissist. Boo saw her as a means to an end, an object to be used, which is a common trait of a narcissist. Someone who could help him establish financial stability once she was in the US. The promise of a happy life together were overshadowed by his selfish agenda. The reality of the situation hit hard when Alicia was served with divorce papers. This wasn't just about ending a marriage, it was a clear signal that what she thought was a union based on mutual respect and love was anything but. It's heartbreaking to think about how this manipulation unfolded, and it's a stark reminder of how important it is to look beyond appearances. But it doesn't stop there. Kim's safety should be of concern. In situations like these, emotions run high and things can become unpredictable. It is crucial for her to be cautious and to stay vigilant. The dangers in the ending of these kinds of relationships are very real, and staying safe and sound should be a top priority. During the marriage, we saw the painful deceit regarding deep personal matters where Boo allegedly misled Kim about his health and his ability to start a family, and probably even the ability to fulfill his conjugal rights. Imagine, it's a harsh reminder of the importance of honesty in relationships. When that trust is broken, it not only affects the present but also shatters future aspirations. This story is a wake up call for many young women who find themselves, or even men who find themselves involved with older partners who might not have their best interest at heart. Kim's story started with hope, but quickly turned into one of manipulation. She believed she was marrying a man who would provide love and stability, but Boo saw her as a financial opportunity. From the beginning, there were warning signs. Boo allegedly knew about his health issues that could affect his ability to start a family, yet he kept it hidden, leading to Kim into a relationship built on deception. A while back, Kim was advised to head back to Jamaica. It wasn't just about leaving Boo, it was about finding peace because clearly something wasn't sitting right with her. Sometimes it's just the vibes, the energy, when you feel uncomfortable in a space, it's hard to thrive, even if the person you are with wasn't the problem. Let's talk about the age gap. Boo had a whole life before Kim, adult children, his own experiences, probably routines that were well set. Now, stepping into that as a new wife, that could not have been easy. It's like stepping into someone else's world and trying to find a place. And let's be real, the adult kids could have a lot of influence. They might not say it out loud, but their opinion could shape the dynamic, making it even tougher for Kim to feel that she belongs. In a house where decisions have been made long before you arrived, you feel like you're tiptoeing around trying not to upset the balance. It's not just about the relationship with Boo, it's about finding your own sense of control and comfort. So, in the initial stages when Kim moved out, it could have been about needing to feel that she has her own space where she could make decisions without feeling like she was stepping on anyone's toes. The divorce is a tough pill to swallow, but maybe it was inevitable. All these red flags we talked about, they've led to this point. It's heartbreaking sometimes, but these things happen because they were meant to push us into a new direction, even a better one. Kim's story is one of hope that turned into manipulation. She thought she was marrying a man who could offer her stability. Instead, she ended up with someone who saw her as a financial opportunity. It became clear that Boo had no intention of being a loving partner. From the start, there were red flags. Boo allegedly knew about his health issues and the surgery that might have affected his ability to start a family, or as I said before, even to perform his conjugal right. Yet he chose not to disclose this fully, leading Kim into a situation built on lies. Imagine coming from Jamaica full of dreams only to be misled, thinking you could start a family only to find that your partner can't deliver on that promise. The emotional toll is heavy. He even had the nerve to make her take a pregnancy test, knowing that she couldn't get pregnant or he could not get her pregnant. It's manipulative and it was cruel. So Kim was served with divorce paper. It's tough to face a failed marriage, especially when you don't see it coming. But as much as Kim didn't want the divorce paper at the time, it's important to recognize that sometimes these doors close to open new ones. She's a young, vibrant woman, and there's a lot ahead of her. This wasn't the relationship that fulfilled her dreams, but that doesn't mean her dreams are over. There's a lesson here for everyone. When entering a relationship, especially with someone from a different background and with a significant age gap, do your research. It's easy to get caught up in the romance, but make sure you know who you're getting involved with. And let's be honest, relationships, especially, those long distance ones, are often risky. Not everyone can handle them maturely. Some people won't let go easily if the relationship breaks down, and egos can get hurt, leading to dangerous situations. So, for Kim, staying vigilant is the key. Boo's action shows that he's not someone who walks away quietly without a fight or without getting what he wanted in the first place. He wants her to pay him after the divorce, which says a lot about his character. There's something very wrong with someone who sees his spouse as a financial plan rather than a partner. So she needs to do her best to keep her location private and don't underestimate the length of that someone might go through when they feel wronged. In the end, I hope she's learned a valuable lesson about trust and resilience. Her future is wide open and full of possibility because she's a ambitious, beautiful lady and she can build a life that is truly hers. While the marriage didn't turn out as she hoped, it has given her invaluable lessons about trust and strength. Her future is bright if she wants it to be, and there is so much will be waiting for her. To everyone tuning in, remember that relationships should be built on honesty and respect. those aren't present, it's okay to walk away. So, what can we learn from Kim's story? First takeaway is take time to truly get to know someone, even though we could be with someone for years, because some people will just play for a very long time. And, you could be with someone for years and you still don't get to know them until it's too late. However, try your best to get to know someone before you become deeply involved with them. And many people want to get away from Jamaica. They want to go to America or the UK, wherever you want to go. Don't let that entice you. Make sure that you know who you're going there with or who is going to receive you at the other end. Quick decision, especially in relationship, can lead to situations where red flags are missed. Secondly, trust your instinct. If something feels off, it probably is. And prioritize your safety and peace of mind. No relationship is worth sacrificing your well being. At the end of the day, my message to Kim is that if you're listening, remember that this chapter doesn't define you. You have the chance to rebuild, to find real love, and to create a future that's truly yours. Stay strong, stay cautious, and keep your peace of mind in the forefront. And remember, there are many women out here and men as well who are going through the same situation that has confronted you. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let's keep supporting each other and learning from these stories. So, take care, and I'll catch you in the next video. One love.